As you all know, I've been a big supporter of World Vision for quite some time. I had the opportunity to go on one of their trips with my good friend J.J. Clark and Mike Fisher some time ago. Ellie Vandenberg is here from World Vision Canada. How are you?
Great, thanks.
Good to have you on the show today. Here's a chance for people to be an instant supporter, basically, of World Vision, right?
That's right.
I know you were packing this lunch bag today, and it's called My Lunch Paid for African Aid.
That's right.
Yeah, is this a new program with World Vision?
This is new for us this year as we're raising awareness about the situation in West Africa. There are about 19 million people who are affected by a food crisis, 14 million of them, Kurt, being children. And when I was packing my lunch this morning and the lunch of my son, it's his birthday today, and when I was putting his piece of birthday cake in there, I was thinking about those children, and I was thinking if people know about the situation, they're going to want to give. And there are lots of different ways to give. In fact, right now the government has introduced a match, so every dollar that you give is matched by the government as well.
First of all, Ellie, how do I get in on this brown bag lunch idea? What do I need to do?
All you need to do is pack up a lunch this week, and instead of using that money to go out and dine, to give that money to the West Africa Appeal. So anybody can do it.
Just like that.
Just like that. We're going to be out on Spark Street Mall this Wednesday.
Right.
And actually I've invited a number of parliamentarians. We have parliamentarians from all three parties who are going to come and join me because this is a nonpartisan event. And they're coming out to encourage others also to pack a lunch this week and use the money that you would have used to dine out to give to the West Africa Appeal.
We're talking about 18.7 million people in 7 countries, and there's a serious food crisis in all of those. You know, so here's an opportunity to help out someone in another part of the world that could really use it. World Vision does more than, by the way, than just drop off money, just so you know. And I've seen those programs firsthand where you build businesses in communities and schools and communities and that sort of thing. And I think that's an important part of the whole process, is not only to help people out, but enable them to make their own way.
That's right.
That's part of the mission.
That's exactly the mission. And there are 3 ways you can give. You can give directly to this West Africa Appeal for the emergency relief. For the longer term development, you can consider sponsoring a child as well. Which
I do, and
that's great.
You know, I think it's fantastic. It's what, $35 a month, basically.
Exactly. And that goes for the longer term community development work that we do to help the people build resilience, introducing seed, training and ways to just build their resilience so that if a crisis like this comes along, they're better able to meet the needs of their families.
Yeah. You can also go on the World Vision website, worldvision.ca, and find out ways to kind of make a purchase of an item. I know this happens. A lot of people do this at Christmas time as a family, right?
The gift catalog.
Yeah, the gift catalog, and you buy, like you're buying a goat for somebody, or helping out with a water system or something like that. There's many ways to go about this, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And if you don't have funds, if you can't give to this particular West Africa Appeal, or you can't afford to sponsor a child, you can certainly learn more about the situation and tell others about it. We have a Voices network that you can join and add your voice.
Excellent stuff. So you'll be out Wednesday on Spark Street?
We will be out there handing out bags, and we hope to see you there.
Worldvision.ca, my friends, as you know, it's a cause close to my heart. So if you have the opportunity to give up a few bucks for one of your lunches this week, you'll feel good about it, and so will someone else. Ellie, thanks for coming by.
Thank you, Kurt.